Good morning, my Lenderman Shop friends. Great to see you. I'm hoping that that spring 2021 finds you in good health. I personally am vaccinated, feeling pretty good, so hopefully things are opening up for everybody no matter where you are. Short video today. It's been a while since I've jumped on. I have some other things in the works, but I wanted to share with you. I have a little patch of grass seed that I put down, and I just wanted to share with you how I go about putting a window screen over top to protect it from birds and so forth and keep it moist. So let me turn my camera around here and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, so back in June of last year, we had some tree work done. So in order to let the trucks up the driveway, I had to move my wife and I had to move the basketball net. So you see I have this huge patch right here, which I've already put seed down on, and just filling that up with water now. I just finished filling it, so that is the culprit. Then I have a little bit over there as well that I wanted to. I have to do a whole lot of seeding here, but anyway, I wanted to get right to this today. The ground is moist, so what I will do is take this regular window screen and put it over there. That's going to keep it moist, keep the birds away, and I will stake it down with some simple stakes here. Sorry about that. It's a beautiful day, so the sun's really strong, major shadows. So these stakes will keep the screen down, and the trick is that once the grass starts growing, once it's coming through the screen, maybe no more than an inch, you want to take the screen up. Otherwise, it starts to get too thick, and when you pull the screen up, it pulls up most of your a lot of your new grass, and you don't want that to happen. All right, so let me put the screen down. I'll show you what it looks like. Then we'll take a walk over to a patch that I did back in the summer. We'll see what that looks like. All right, let me get the screen down. Here we go. This is what it looks like after I have everything staked down. Of course, I ran out of the little stakes that I have, so I ran in the garage and just found these gigantic nails that maybe your average homeowner has, and bought a box of these, used them once, and you have most of them sitting around. So I've also used sticks, and we have plenty of sticks around the yard. I've used sticks before to kind of stake down the corners. Sticks work well, but they're not really trustworthy. You put it in halfway and the thing breaks in half. Okay, let's take a look at another patch that I did back in the spring using this exact same technique to grow my grass. Here we go. Okay, so this area right here, now it's hard to tell, this is kind of a slightly mounded here. There used to be a very large ash tree here. So we had that one taken out, as we were having a lot of our ash trees taken out because of the emerald ash borer. Most of last summer, this was just like a grounded stump. We cleared it out. I threw in as a base to that stump everything that I could find. So lots of concrete. I put stones in there, and then we filled it with topsoil, and then I seeded it and put over that the screen, and it came out pretty good. I will say that I waited a little bit too long to pick up the screen, and I pulled up a bit of the seed. As you can see, there's one little spot right there that we probably should have graded this a little bit better. I think I scalped that with a tractor the other day when I was cutting the grass. All right, so here's the day of the big reveal. It's been almost 2 weeks since I put down the seed and the screen over top. And again, you could use maybe the weed barrier stuff. You could probably put that over as well. I just use screen because that's what I have in the garage. It's starting to come up just a little bit through the screen, so I want to take off the screen now. Otherwise, it will all get entangled in the screen, and I'll be pulling out all my new grass. Let's see how this goes. All right, come over here. Pull out this stake. All right, this over here doesn't seem to be growing quite as well for whatever reason. I think the seed got a little bit more buried over here. I don't know, maybe it gets less sunlight here than it does over here. I'm not sure what that would have to do with the seed, but I'm going to pull the whole thing up and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, so here, and yeah, it's coming up pretty well. All right, let me take care of this and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. All right, there it is, looking pretty good actually. It looks like a lot of the seed has started to germinate and it's coming up. Even over here in the patch that I thought wasn't doing so well, you can see that There's a lot of growth activity going on here. And I bet if I had put some topsoil down over this and then put the screen over top of that, we'd probably see a little bit more seed right now, but it's actually looking pretty good. This was just kind of like a quick fix for me. I got a lot of work to do on this little embankment here, as you probably can tell. Anyway. All right, and that is it, my friends. Thanks again for watching. Put a comment below. What do you do when you have to grow just a little patch of grass like this? Do you find this useful? Do you use the weed barrier as a cover? Do you put newspaper down or something like that? Just drop that in the comments below. Thanks for watching Lunderman Shop. We'll see you on our next video. Take care.